What is going on, guys? Back with Pokemon Yellow. Slept all night. Slept in. I didn't go to bed until like 3 in the morning. It's 3 p.m. now. I'm making some good old bean soup. Threw some ham hocks in there. It should be pretty good. Anyway, this is Lavender Town. This is like the Pokemon graveyard area. New Sylph Scope. Make the invisible plain to see. Silphco. So that's kind of a hint. What we could do is we could go through here, but to save a little time, we're not going to do that. There is a rival battle in there. What we need to do is we need to find someone to give us the Sylph Scope. Mr. Fuji isn't here. Where'd he go? Fuji basically, like, adopts Pokemon, I think. Abandoned and orphaned Pokemon. So you want to find him. He's not here right now. So I'll come this way. You could go through the graveyard building, whatever the hell that is. Like the memorial place. There's a lot of graves in there. It's like a Pokemon grave place. So basically, just come this way, and we will just battle the trainers around here. You could do the Mew glitch here as well. Five times, huh? You could do the Mew glitch here if you want, but I'm not gonna bother. And you could go to the Lavender, like I said, that building where all the dead Pokemon go. But you get to a certain point, and you can't go any further because you gotta have that scope, because there's something invisible blocking the way. And you have to be able to see it. But if you want to get a Ghastly, I don't know if you can... Do you need a Sylph Scope to get Ghastly as well? I don't think you do, but... I don't remember. So... let's just get the scope first. Level up. But we'll go get the gym. Next gym first. Because after that, our level cap goes up to 50. And then we're pretty much good. I won't have to worry about levels after that. It's just early game. If you do trading, it's tough. We'll have to switch out of Weepinbell here. There's a good amount of spots where Poliwhirl, Poliwrath will come in handy. And I know I was debating on not evolving them, but I'm probably just going to do that. I'm just going to evolve them. Poliwhirl and Weepinbell. And if I get moves, I can just teach them. Because the movesets right now are decent. And I'll just have to find a good fighting move to have. Because Poliwrath gets fighting. The third evolution. So... we'll have to find a good fighting move. Maybe something like submission, but we'll take damage and recoil. But it's a decent fighting move. And it's like a certain percentage too, I think, like 25% recoil damage or something along those lines. But that'll really help against the normal types. Let's go ahead and bring out Rhyhorn. And I might eventually pause this video, go check on my soup so I don't burn my place down. But I have it just simmering now. I had it boiling and then turned it down after a little while. Weepinbell's 30, so he can't level up again. If he levels up again, he won't listen. Which is okay. That was a good amount of XP. So Muck is the evolved form of Grimer. Muck was one of those Pokemon I really liked as a kid for some reason. I like Muck and a whole bunch of weird Pokemon. I was kind of weird as a kid. There's gonna be 4 trainers here. So, may as well just battle them, get a little bit of XP, and just so I don't have to come back through here and maybe have to fight. I really should just swap for good. Because this doesn't seem like a good area for Weepinbell anyway. Once when we get Toxic, will be in a better spot. Because then we can just kind of play the long game with Weepinbell. Or his evolved form, Victreebel. Play the long game and Wrap and Toxic. It's a really good duo, especially Gen 1, because they can't do anything when you Wrap. And I didn't swap out, did I? That should be okay, I guess. No, we should switch. We'll go with... May as well go Rhyhorn again. Hopefully we don't get double kicked. We'll dig. There we go. And Poison Sting would have did a lot of damage to Weepinbell, so... Need Arena. We'll keep out Rhyhorn, do dig again. Eventually we'll get another ground type move on him. I do still kind of want to put Thunder something on that on Rhyhorn. And even Surf, even though it's not necessarily a good idea. I do kind of like that coverage that it would provide. Eventually we can get stuff like full heals, so we don't have to... I didn't mean to do that. We can get, heal status ailments that way. Instead of having to buy, like, let's say, antidotes, awakening, stuff like that. They're cheaper, but full heals will cure anything, so Instead of having your inventory full of crap you don't need. And we got the cash to burn, baby. Let's do Body Slam. Hopefully we can take Meowth out in one hit. Good. But it felt like it was better trying to do that than do Dig and get hurt by poison. Oh man, that soup smells good. And it's gonna be a few hours before it's even ready. I'm gonna make pot roast tomorrow. I'm excited. I'm really excited. Cooking is a lot of fun. I really, really enjoy cooking. I'm almost like Remy from Ratatouille with cooking. Alright, we defeated Lass. Meow? What the hell? We don't have any antidotes, I think, so as little damage as possible with Rhyhorn would be great. There's still a few more trainers to go in this area. We can skip them. Pretty sure. But what's the fun in that? Because then if I come through this area anyway and run into them, I gotta battle them, so may as well just get it done with. And by that point, like later in the game, 334 XP really isn't a whole lot. We'll just keep out Rhyhorn here. And we do have super potions and stuff if we need it. But I probably won't need them. And worst comes to happen, I mean, we still got Electabuzz, even though he won't listen. Eventually it will. We'll actually... we'll just use Dig this time. Take a little poison damage, that's okay. A super potion would be fine at this point, but if Rhyhorn faints, that's okay. Yeah, Meowth, I hope you broke your teeth on that one. Literally made out of rock. Nidoran male. We'll try a Body Slam. Just to see if it takes it out. Okay. Maybe I didn't have to do that with Nidoran female? Yeah, Nidoran female. Whatever it was. Alright. Some grass there you can cut. There's nothing in here. Item-wise, I don't think there's anything in there. This is one of those Mew glitches. You do this, he shows up. And he'll do the same thing. You pause, teleport, fly, whatever. And a Mew glitch will work with them. So keep that in mind. I will just go ahead and battle them though. And Rhyhorn might be close to a level. Or did they just recently level up? No PP left for this move, that's what she said. I won't bother with healing. I'm not worried about if he faints, I guess. I'm not doing a Nuzlocke anyway. And like friendliness and stuff I'm not worried about. Voltorb, I'll switch out. We'll do... oh, really? The only choice is Magmar. But I'll bring out Electabuzz, I guess. To the same type, but we got all the other punches. Psychic too, I guess. We'll just do Fire Punch. That's fine. As long as he attacks, that's all that really matters. Magnemite in this game is electric since steel doesn't exist. But Fire Punch would have been super effective. Alright, there we go. Then we'll go up in that little building at the top where we come out and that guy will battle us if we go down. This building here. But I may as well battle him, I guess. Get him out of the way. Just roll the dice, baby. Roll the dice. Magician Gambler, that's what it is. Probably why I said roll the dice. Poliwag. We'll do a body slam. Oh, we're dead. Rhyhorn was gonna probably faint anyway. I don't think we would have made it to a Pokemon Center. I didn't want to have to go back either. You jackass. Is Poliwag really that quick? There we go. Another hypnosis, huh? Really? Why are you using hypnosis right when I wake up? Why are you not attacking? Come on, Weepinbell. I was gonna say you didn't use hypnosis, so I'm probably not waking up this turn. Alright, this is what we have. At least I've used Bubble. Instead of Hypnosis, I guess. So now Weepinbell's in that area of not listening, but that's fine. We can't, it's a stalemate anyway. Department store has a great selection. Does it now? What do you want? Yes, me. I'm the sleepy Pokemon, so you come out. Go through here. I think red, this is a good place to get a Growlithe. Maybe a Vulpix and blue. Because I think those two are version exclusives. I don't know what this game has. Let's go heal. We're going to keep Mew. We're going to bring back Jinx. And then we're going to pause it. Let's go with Rhyhorn. Neither, to be honest, neither Rhyhorn or Poliwhirl are a good fit for this gym. But we'll get rid of Rhyhorn though. And we'll bring back Jinx. Crazy that Jinx is like one of our lowest Pokemon now. Before we go to the gym, come up here. Go this way. To the left, to the left, to the right. Okay, come down here. I know everything. There you go. And we can get an Eevee. So if you have like a gold, silver, crystal, you can trade and breed your Eevee and get more Eevees. Which maybe I'll do. So I can get all 3 evolutions just to help the Pokedex out. But all we have to do is get 50. Pretty sure that's the... This way. Can we get through there from below? I do not remember. Yeah, we can. Cool. Come through... Here, is it? No. Can we go that way, too? Oh, this is just gonna be like, oh, the game corner is raking the money. Don't touch the poster at the game corner. There's no secret switch behind it. That gives us a hint. And we can do that right now. Come up here. And you get a coin case. If you want to play the slot, so you have to have the coin case. Before we do this, though, let's do a little exploring. So this is the game corner. This is the reward house, or whatever the hell they call it. Fancy Porygon Abra for 230. So if you can't catch an Abra, you can just buy one with 230 coins. And it's like 1,000 Pokédollars, whatever the hell, for 50 coins. So keep that in mind. You can get a Scyther, Pinsir, Porygon. I have Gen 2, so these are useless. Porygon is a bitch to get. TM. Let's look at these TMs quick. Okay, TM list. 23 is Dragon Rage. Dragon Rage, I think, is the only Dragon type move in the game, but it only inflicts 40 damage. Doesn't do any more, any less. Doesn't matter about weaknesses or any of that. 40 damage, that's it. 15 is Hyper Beam. That's actually a good move. It has to charge though. Or you have a turn. You have to wait. So to attack, and then you gotta rest basically. TM50 is Substitute. Substitute uses HP, creates a decoy that takes hits. Not bad stuff, I guess. I'm probably not going to do any of that stuff, to be honest. Come up here. First off, let's go to the very top floor. Actually, we'll just start from the bottom. The first floor doesn't have anything you can buy. Trainer Market, Great Ball, Super Potion Revive, Super Repels, Antidotes, Burn Heals, Ice Heals, Awakenings, Paralyze Heal. So we don't have full heals here just yet. At least this guy doesn't. And here's some more TMs. Yellow TM list. Pull this back up. Alright. 32 is Double Team, which raises your evasiveness. 33 is Reflect, which will reduce damage from physical attacks by 50% for 5 turns. Not bad against certain Pokemon. TM2 is Razor Wind. Which is a normal type move, and that one also has like a charge. Number 7 is Horn Drill. The problem with Horn Drill, it's a one-hit KO move, but the accuracy is listed at 30, which it also only has 5 PP, so the odds of you missing all 5 times is very high. But that's a good move for, like, let's say, Rhydon. But I don't think I'm going to buy it. 37 is Egg Bomb. Not a very accurate move, but deals 100 damage, which is pretty decent. TM1 is Mega Punch. TM5 is Mega Kick. And those are not fighting moves, unfortunately. 9 is Takedown. 17 is Submission. I will get 17. Not only that, I'll probably buy 2 of them, see who can learn it. Submission is not the most accurate move. It does 80 damage, but it also hurts the user. It'll take out a quarter of the damage and apply it to yourself. What the hell was this? Teleport? So this move we will teach to Poliwhirl. And we will get rid of... Let's get rid of Bubble. And we'll teach Submission to... What moves do you have? Let's get rid of Smog. Maybe shouldn't have did that. Alright, continue on. See what this guy has. Oh, hi, I finally finished Pokemon. Not done yet. This might be useful. I think this is counter. I'm probably just not going to learn that. Alright, here we go. Firestone, Thunderstone, Waterstone can evolve Eevee. At least in this game. But we'll buy a Leaf Stone and then a Water Stone. And then I'm going to evolve Poliwhirl and Weepinbell right away. I could wait to get some better moves, but not worried about it. These are vitamins, so like HP up, you get more HP. The other ones are the other stats. X accuracy. This is kind of a cheese way to play the game, because you could take one-hit KO moves, and I think it hits 100% of the time. So I'm not going to do that. Buy one of each, and then buy like another water. These can heal your Pokemon. And obviously Lemonade gives the most HP. Come to this little girl. Oops. Give her a drink, and she could take all three. So let's go with Lemonade first. TM49. Tri Attack. Which Tri Attack does... deals damage and has 20% chance of paralyzing, burning, or freezing the target. 6.67 chance of each status effect. Does 80 power, 100 accuracy. Not terrible. I'm not sure who I'll teach it to, though. Give a drink. We'll give Soda Pop. And you can give one of each. You get 3 different TMs from her. 48 is Rock Slide. Deals damage, has 30% chance of causing the target to flinch. 75 power, 90 accuracy. Not the best accuracy, but that's not a bad move for, let's say, Rhydon, Rhyhorn. And Fresh Water gives you probably the best move out of the 3, which contains Ice Beam. Ice Beam does 90 damage. 100 accuracy. So it's very, very accurate. And it hits. We'll evolve Poliwhirl. When you use a stone, you cannot stop these evolutions. You can't hit B and stop it. Other evolutions you can. In later games you have an Everstone. We'll do the Leaf Stone and evolve Weepinbell. This is for the stat boost. I guess I probably should have looked at the stats beforehand. But now we got Victreebel. And the last one that can evolve, is going to be Rhyhorn, and Rhyhorn won't evolve for a while. That won't be till 42. Now the question is these TMs. Rock Slide I probably will teach to Rhyhorn. Ice Beam is the question. Because Jinx is an ice type, but does not learn Ice Beam. She does have Ice Punch. If we had 2, I would give one to Poliwrath for sure. We will do a double slap. If I had another one, I would teach it to Poliwrath, but I think we'll keep the moves we got on Poliwrath now. Maybe get rid of double slap. Teach it something crazy, maybe psychic. Counter, no. So nobody can learn Tri-Attack anyway. Is that a flying move? Or like a flying type kind of a thing? Pokemon, yellow. Seems like a move like Dodrio and Doduo can learn. Yeah. Dodrio and Porygon. So we'll just get rid of Tri-Attack. Wouldn't maybe be a bad idea to maybe catch a Doduo and breed it and then teach it Tri-Attack, but I'm not worried about it. So I'll just sell that. I'll dump off the coin case and stuff like that I'm not going to use. And then we'll go take on the gym. Let's see what you got here first. 2 rare candies. What the hell's TM44? Oh, rest. Not bad. Deposit any TMs. And the coin case. You want to have another drink just because of the guards. We'll see some guards to go to another town and they'll be like, oh, I'm so thirsty. So you give them that and then you can start passing through. Get rid of the coin case. I think that's all that I will deposit. Let's bring out Magmar. Magmar is going to carry us this entire gym. Come this way. This is why you need to have cut. But Jinx won't be too bad in this gym, I guess. Neither would Electabuzz, but Electabuzz is going to be a pain. Come over here. There's this pervert. This gym is great. It's full of women. Full of women. So I think there's 6 gym trainers in here. If I'm remembering right. We'll try just Ember. Oh, I should have bought some stuff. Antidotes. Well, Fire Punch it is. Use Ethers if we have to. Oh. Not quite enough. And we're wrapped. See, this is where Wrap and Poison really hurt. So we're gonna bring out... Let's bring out Jinx. I should have bought some antidotes. I wasn't thinking right. Here's Ice Beam. So I'm gonna go heal. Grab some antidotes. I should have did that before, but... I would probably be okay. I just don't want to have to deal with the poison. So let's go heal. Grab ourselves some antidotes. If we had full heals, that'd be nice, but... And full heal does not heal your HP. We'll need your Pokemon! Go grab ourselves some antidotes. Which should be on this floor. We'll do 5 of them. Seems good enough. I'm not gonna do anything else. Paralysis is annoying, but I'll live with it if we get paralyzed. Kind of sucks having to go into the menu for the bike, but what are you gonna do? Alright, we're ready. We're ready to take on Gym Trainer number 2. Oh shit, there's a lot more than just 6. At least I think there's 4 in there. Be a lot of training for Magmar then. There's 7 gym trainers and 1 gym leader. Good amount of training then. But I could be completely wrong, I guess. Okay, Magmar leveled up. We'll keep out Mags. Another Bellsprout. Super effective. Good. Good, good, good. I don't know if there's 4 trainers in there. Yeah, there are. 3? Nope, 4. There's gonna be a good amount of training for Magmar. You could just go take on the gym trainer, but you're gonna be missing all that XP. Well, which, with that being said, I probably should start using Jinx, just so Magmar doesn't get to 31 in here. Just to be safe. Because 29 should be okay. So we gotta level up 3 times, but there are still a good amount of trainers in here still. So just to be safe, I'm probably going to use Jinx. For at least these battles with multiple Pokemon, I'll switch out. But if it's just one, Magmar's fine. Fire Punch! We'll see. If we don't level up, we'll, okay. Probably swap. I'll keep out Magmar. For this battle. I'm in shock. You do have to battle this one, or one of them. Depends on which way you go. At least one. Girl power! Holla! Okay, Hyper Potion. There we go. Got it that time. Alright, Gloom is the evolved form of Oddish. Kind of a derpy looking Pokemon. And to be safe, we'll use Ice Beam. Ice Beam is very nice against dragons. Which dragons are a pain in the ass in this game. That and Psychic types. Because you almost have to outpower Psychic types. Because Bug types are strong against Psychic, but you don't have any good Bug-type moves in this game. So good luck with that. Don't bring in bugs or fire Pokemon in here. Oh, I will. Look at that little smile on Oddishu's face. Doesn't know what's gonna hit him. Getting low on PP with Fire Punch too, so we'll swap. Yep, we're swapping. For now on, we're using Jinx. Come on in, baby. Ice Beam. And I'll use Jinx for the next battle too. Switch. There we go. Battle this last one, and the gym trainer's the one that looks different. That wasn't obvious for you. Execute. Execute's evolve form is actually pretty good. It's actually one of my favorites, especially Gen 1. And this is Gym Leader Erika. Flower arranging. I shall not lose, if you say so. Tangela, this was another one of my favorites for some weird reason that I don't know. Use Ice Beam. Survive that, huh? Well, that's good. That I missed, too. We'll just use Ice Beam again. Boosted. Weepinbell. Keep out Jinx. Jinx could solo this whole battle. I'd be fine with that. And he's frozen. Good, good, good. He's Ice Punch. Gloom. Let's switch out to Magmar. Fire Punch. Use one more. Of those. And we are good to go till level 50. Which will be close to late game for us. TM21 is Mega Drain. Half the damage it inflicts is drained to heal your Pokemon. Being a grass type move, who do you think we're gonna teach that to? Victreebel. And this is where it will be tough. But I think Sleep Powder is what I should do. Because if I want to do Toxic and Wrap, I could get rid of Vine Whip, I guess, but that's another grass type move. I think that's what we'll do. Let's get back to the Pokemon Center. Put some items away, I guess. Just to be safe. Actually, what we'll do, we'll get rid of that water quick. We'll go to a guard, and you only have to do one. You don't have to get multiple waters. And you may as well just do water, because it's the cheapest. And the shops might have a little bit different items now. Come in here. Whoa, boy, I'm parched. If you want to go to Celadon City, you can go on through. I'll share this with the other guards. Which way is that? Come down here. And this is Celadon City. Come all the way to this house. You get a TM, which is going to be Psychic. Which let's teach Psychic to, because Electabuzz has it already, right? Jinx knows it. Let's have Magmar learn it. We'll just do that. It's probably not a great move to have on Magmar, but another counter for stuff. We'll go into the Pokemon Center. And we will deposit Mew and bring back Rhyhorn. Grab our Rai again. And we're gonna go right back to Celadon, where we just came from. And we want to go use a bite, get there a little quicker. Alright, go to the game corner. I don't know if you can get any free coins. Oh, cool, we can. But we have to have the coin case, which I deposited, didn't I? Let's just battle this dude quick. And now we don't gotta worry about levels. Let's use Submission. We'll see how much damage it does. It's going to give us a quarter damage back in return. But at least now we can take out normal types. So at least we got that coverage. Which a lot of Team Rocket grunts use normal types. So we'll just want to make sure we have some potions with us. So that Team Rocket grunt runs away. And we're going to save here. And that's where I'm going to end the part. Next part, we're going to open a walkway over here. And we'll go through this little area, and then we can go back to, I think, Saffron, if I remember right. But we'll see how it goes. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next part of Pokemon Yellow. Thank you for watching. I do really appreciate it. See ya.